Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the second update, the last update before the finale for my Drop 10 Before Summer project pan. We are a little bit late with this update. To be exact, I'm somewhere between like a week and 2 weeks late, so we need to just go ahead and jump into things. And I just realized I almost forgot to credit the Fantastic Ladies. This is a project started by them. All the creators and everything is listed in the description box. So sorry for being all over the place. I honestly, my brain feels like scrambled eggs at this point. So anyways. All right, as we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out that this is my best update because I had a lot going on. We've just recently moved. We're preparing to go home for a long, like month-long trip. And so I have a handful of items that I have no update on just because they were either packed away and I forgot about them. And I literally pulled most of these out today and remembered, oh yeah, you were in a project I was supposed to be working on you. So no progress on my Crest White strips. No real progress on this vitamin C suspension. I know I used this a little bit. I suspect that this is so old that it's starting to, like when I put it on, when I'm wearing my robe will kind of turn orange. And for that reason, I've started to like just skip this step because if I put on like a real shirt, I don't want it to like discolor that shirt. So I probably just need to go ahead and throw this away, although maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll declutter this, although I don't have another item to roll in this one's place. So if I do declutter this, I don't have, like, that's why partly I'm like, well, maybe I should keep it in. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think that I should roll something else in this project, I will look for a probably non-makeup item to do so with, and I'll just have to show you in the finale video what the product was that I rolled into this one's place. And then I have a firming chest and neck cream from Meaningful Beauty, and it's got a little bit of progress. So intro, first update, second update, we're right here. Not the best progress, but we did make a little progress. I need to honestly remember to reach for this one because this one I don't mind using at all. I just honestly got out of the habit because of the move. Okay, moving into the next items, I have a bunch of random ones here. These are items that have a little bit of progress, but not the best. I'll start with this one because I'll have to put on the screen the weight of this, and if it's changed, I honestly didn't weigh it yet, so we'll find out together when I'm editing this whether or not I've used some of this enough to make the weight change. So this is just a little eye cream from number 7. I really do enjoy using this. I just, again, got out of the habit of it because of the move. So hopefully we can resume this and have it finished by the finale. Another item that I don't think has much visual progress, even though I have used this pretty much every day, even during the move, I remembered to use this a good bit. This is a lip sleeping mask from Mode or something like Maman. And this is what it's looking like. It is so stiff. Compared to the Laneige lip sleeping mask or another one that I have, the I think it's by Noonie. That one is like, it's so like both of those are so soft, and when you rub your finger in them, especially your body like temperature can warm it up a little bit. I feel like you have to dig in this one, and I thought for that reason that it would be tough, but I thought for sure you'd see more of a dip in it. Even Bo reaches for this a good bit, and despite him being like the lip painting master, there's not a lot of progress in this. So this one, if I'm learning anything from this product, to actually finish it may take an entire lifetime. So no great progress on this despite still pretty frequent use. Okay, let's talk about my Cruella highlight next from ColourPop. This guy was one that I was pretty frustrated with at the last update, and you should not really see any progress in it, but I wanted to report that the first time, I think when I introduced it in this project, it had a big old pan in it, and my goal was going to be to hit side pan in it. Then the first update, I was really frustrated because it had broken and crumbled, and I tried to kind of repress it together because it is a cream with a like wet paper towel, and it was just super crumbly and still falling apart really easily. Well, after that last update, I ended up trying one more time to repress it, and this time I used an oil with it, and I had like a little mineral oil somewhere lying around that I typically use with body lotions. And because it was clear in color, I was like, you know what, this one I'll try to use because it shouldn't change the color of the highlight since it's clear. And I was able to repress it pretty well. I'm so much more happy with it like this. It's actually usable again, so I'm excited. Although I haven't reached for it a ton since I've repressed it because, again, the move, just being like super stressed, it's been so stressful. The move went relatively well, and obviously we're in our new place, but I just have been exhausted and haven't had a chance to like get in the routine of wearing makeup again. This is like the second time I've been wearing makeup since we moved into this new place. We recently went over to the old place and like cleaned it. So we're almost like to the finish line where I can clear my head, but then again, we're about to prepare to go home. Anyways, it's just a lot. So hopefully I can get back in the like habit of using this regularly because I do kind of miss it. I do really enjoy this highlight in the summertime specifically. All right, next up I have a blush from Lancome in Blushing Tresor. This I have made some decent progress in, and I honestly am kind of surprised that I don't have pan really in it yet. My goal was to just hit some teeny tiny baby pan in it, and I can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, I can see over here on the side that I've made quite a dip, but I haven't hit pan on it just yet. I know it's like right there. It's like any day now. So hopefully by the finale, you'll see a little bit of baby pan in this. I can build it up pretty heavily. And I am wearing it today, and this is pretty much my go-to blush every day, but for some reason that pan's just being, it's playing hard to get, and I haven't hit it just yet. Now this guy here, my ColourPop Lippy Stick, is doing pretty well. Despite, I thought when I pulled it out today, I was like, oh, well, that's one I definitely forgot to use more often. But when I looked at the actual progress line, I was like, okay, not bad. So at the intro, you'll see there, first update, second update, we're here. And let me also roll it up so you can just see today, like, not bad, honestly. I didn't expect that I had used this much, but there were right before the move, I had used it a good bit as a blush, and I do use a good bit more of it when I do like put it all over my cheeks. So I need to get back in the habit of doing that, and I do think that if I really reach for it, I probably could get this done by the finale. I'm gonna really try hard, but at the same time, I know what to expect with going home and just being excited about being home and being in your family again. I'm probably gonna forget to wear this a good bit, but I'm gonna try to remember my best. Okay, last two items to update you on, both are empties. So I had rolled in, these two counted as one item. They were both like almost finished setting sprays, and hopefully you can see that there, that they are both empty today. So those are done, as well as this Mary Kate lip kind of balm. I have like squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and I think I'm just done squeezing it. I probably could cut it open, but I don't want to do that. This thing is ridiculously old. So I'm counting this done. Two empties today. I'm actually kind of surprised that I have two empties because again, life has just been kind of crazy, and I was 100% sure when I was preparing to sit down for this video that I was like, there's no way I've finished anything, but I have two empties. So let me show you what I'm rolling in. And let me tell you, this decision was very difficult because not only do I have like one more month before the finale goes up, it's less than a month because this video is going up late. Today is like June like 2nd or so. So the finale for this video will literally go up in like less than 20 days. So I am going to just put in products that I find myself reaching for them quite a bit at the moment. Like if I wear makeup on days when I'm not filming, it's really light makeup, and I tend to throw on this little balm, kind of it's that color changing pink, green to pink kind of thing, and it's a little strong. It turns my lips a little bit bright pink. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there. So imagine on your like pigmented lips, it turns it pretty pink. This is from Pure, from their like Grinch collaboration a couple years ago. And to tone that down, I've been stacking this little Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss on top. So I figured, you know what, why not go ahead and set a usage goal with these two, and maybe that will get me back to reaching for makeup on a more regular basis. Because like I said, honestly, the only time in the past like 2 weeks that I've managed to put makeup on was for like a doctor appointment and then for like filming. I don't think I put, maybe one other day. So I'm trying to get myself back into the routine. I was someone who used to wear makeup like 6 times a week, and now I'm like down to maybe once a week. So I'm trying to reverse that again. I want to go back to more normal, what feels normal. So hopefully I'm gonna set my goal to reach for this, let's say 10 to 15 times. I would be really happy with 15 uses, considering that we have less than 20 days before the finale goes up. But yeah, this will be my two products that I'm introducing for my two empties. And with that being said, that's everything. I know it's not the most exciting update, but hopefully this is me getting myself back on track. Make sure you say hello in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.